Hello, folks. Welcome to This Week in Agribusiness. I'm Mike Pearson here in the studio this week. We'll be checking in with Max Armstrong throughout the show. As fall gets underway, one of the signs in the Eastern Corn Belt is the Ohio Farm Science Review. It went virtual in 2020, but it's back in 2021, and Ty Higgins from Ohio Farm Bureau has an update.
Mike, a little bit of a soggy week here at Farm Science Review at the Molly Cairn Ag Center in London, Ohio. But after last year's virtual show, rain wasn't going to keep farmers away from this year's show.
Everybody's excited about being back here face to face.
It's not just about tractors and planters. It's really about getting to be in front of experts throughout the Ohio State University. A lot of questions out there as we get to harvest time and a chance to really see those experts face to face and learn some great agronomic things here at Farm Science Review all week long.
That's right, and there's a lot of opportunities for that. So the entire Farm Science Review is set up with different exhibit spaces and educational opportunities, as well as some of our exhibitors, where you can see the equipment up front, you can ask the questions, get a little bit of information about the innovation and technology, and any kind of question that you have, whether it's about traditional agriculture, through innovation, and even we'll talk a little bit here about immersive theater is something that you can see and do here.
Yeah, always something new at Farm Science Review, so tell us what we have behind us.
So behind us we have what we're calling the iFarm Theater. It's actually an immersive theater, so if you've ever been part of a virtual reality where you put the glasses and goggles on and you kind of got a feel for that simulation, it's that plus an IMAX theater experience. And so as you step into the theater, it sits about 20 individuals. We have around 18 different types of films that have been done that are about 5 to 10 minutes long, all the way from being a beekeeper in real life and, well, not real life, I guess, right, virtually. So you can feel like you put the suit on and are engaging right in the beehive through having crop dusters and sitting in a cockpit or looking at how the spray comes out under the wing, all the way through an actual county fair and seeing that from up above instead of from down below in the crowds where you're just trying to fight for space.
What are some other highlights for this week?
Other highlights, I always love to go to the Ask the Expert because they have the most interesting questions being asked. And not only do we have panelists like on topics related to like carbon and carbon markets, we have information on financial aspects of the farm and estate planning, all the way through soil conservation and just thinking about different ways to engage related to make your business and your operations more effective. You actually get on and ask the questions live, so it's always interesting to see who comes on and asks something and if we can stump our experts or not.
You mentioned how successful 2020 was going virtual, but how much more important is it to actually be in front of these farmers and give them the information they need in person?
It's critical. I mean, you can just even see the energy. Everybody's so happy to be by one another. You get a chance to really have the hands-on engagement. Virtual programming is really important, but just being able to have that experience, engage with others, ask questions, and then see one another. It's just really a great way to bring our agricultural community together and share what we know and keep our relationships going for those that we wish we would have seen last year that we're seeing this year.
Mike, each year Farm Science Review welcomes over 100,000 farmers, exhibitors, and agriculture enthusiasts from all across the Midwest. For This Week in Agribusiness, I'm Ty Higgins reporting.
Great to see farmers getting together in person there at the Ohio Farm Science Review.